The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of Bedford Town against AFC Rushden Diamonds from the FA Cup preliminary round replay on Tuesday evening. This was a replay from the original tie on the Saturday, and Andy Peakes made a couple of changes from that original tie. Sam Brown, Matt Gearing, Adam Confew, Jason Turner and Tom Lorraine all coming into the side, and it was the latter two of those who combined, along with Sam Brown, to give Diamonds the lead 8 minutes in, when Diamonds caught a flat-footed Bedford defence napping, and Tom Lorraine was there to convert a fairly easy chance after a nice cross from Jason Turner. And really, it was no more than the Diamonds deserved. Plenty of running, again demonstrated here from the ever-alert Jason Turner, who would go on to win the Man of the Match award, his shot going just wide. And then Turner would get onto the end of this cross from Brad Harris. He had a lot of work to do to hand off the defence, but he doubled Diamond's lead in the 22nd minute. And Diamonds will continue to push forward. Here a Matt Gearing free kick met on the full by Jack Ashton, but his header went just over. Had that header gone in from Ashton, no one really could have said that a 3-0 scoreline would have been unfair at half-time, but as it was, half-time came and went. Bedford Town 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, and it was entirely deservedly away tied. And more opportunities would come in the second period. Home keeper Lee Crockett was kept busy keeping out Diamonds here. And then later on, Tom Lorraine blazed over, and perhaps he should have hit the target. And Crockett came to the rescue again later on in that second period, as Diamonds piled on the pressure looking for a third goal to kill the tie off, saving well from Gearing. The closest really that Bedford got to in that second period was a drive here by Neil King, but Diamonds' defence just about deflected the ball wide before the game really was killed off. Perhaps a harsh handball adjudged against Jeff Woodward, and the ever-reliable Matt Gearing stepped up to convert the penalty confidently past Crockett to give a Diamond 3-0 lead in the 72nd minute. Bedford continued to be fairly ineffective for large periods of that second half, and whenever Finley was called into action, he ensured that Diamonds wouldn't concede. Diamonds would continue to have the majority of the play in the second period though. Opportunity would come for Tom Lorraine, Sam Brown and later on Matt Gearing, but no further goals were scored. As such, final score, Bedford Town 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 3, and it really was one of Diamonds' very best since reforming as a club, and this performance coming in Diamonds' 100th competitive game. Diamonds advanced to the next round of the FA Cup against Hendon, but next up it's back to league action, Harrowby United on Saturday.
Hi, here we are at the New Erie following AFC Rushden Diamonds' comprehensive 3-0 win over Bedford Town in the extra nearly there preliminary round of the FA Cup, and I'm joined by unanimous man of the match, Jason Turner. Jason, you enjoy that?
Yeah, I always enjoy it when you win and score a goal, but yeah, it was important to get through to the next round, which is what we've done. We made it difficult for ourselves on Saturday, but we've done the job tonight.
And nice to start.
Yes, it's my first start. I've been sitting there waiting, but I've got my chance tonight, and hopefully I've done enough to stay in the side.
And you've had a couple of nice cameo appearances as a sub, so I think you probably deserve that start.
Yeah, I've come on and scored a couple of goals, so yeah, it's nice to get a start.
And you're involved in the first goal, pushing out wide and then slipping in a nice cross for Tom, one he couldn't miss.
Yeah. I mean, Tom's the same as me. He's waited his chance, and I'm just glad that he was there to pop it in from a couple of yards. It's good for him to score as well.
And then 5'8" of you beat 2 6'3" defenders to head the second one.
Yeah. I just got between the two centre halves and managed to flick it into the corner. So it was nice. Yeah.
So 2-0 at half time, and I think Peakesy's team talk was pretty positive.
Yeah, it was. It was a bit weird because Harborough 2-0 at half time, and we made it difficult for ourselves. So we kept saying to ourselves, let's not let that happen again, and So we dug in, and the boys, there were some great blocks in there, and there were some good performances out there tonight, and we're just pleased with their win.
And Bedford had a good 20-minute spell in the second half, but then we came through and we could have quite easily got another couple of goals before Matt got the penalty.
Yes, that's right, yeah, and they did have a good spell, which they're always going to. They're the home side, they're from the league above, but we boys put their body on the line, and it was good.
And final goal came from a penalty. What was your view of it?
To be fair, the lad stuck his arm up above his head, and it's hit his arm. For me, it's a blatant penalty. He hasn't got any excuse. His arms ain't down by his side, so I don't know what he was moaning about, really. Blatant penalty for me.
I was standing opposite him. It did look a bit soft, to be fair. But there you go. Like you say, he gave him the opportunity to give it, didn't it?
Yeah, he put his arm above his head, and it's hit his arm. Whether it get into the ball or not, it don't matter. It's an advantage for them, isn't it?
So you'll be training Thursday, and no doubt you'll be having a word with Peaksy, reminding him of your performance today.
I've already done that. I did that coming off, yeah. Yeah, training Thursday, and just try and keep it going. We're unbeaten so far, so it's a good start.
And then back to league action Saturday.
Yeah, I've been nice. We played 2 games in the league, so yeah, back to the grindstone, and hopefully 3 points on Saturday.
Well done, Jason. Thought you had an excellent game today. Nice to see you on the pitch from the start, and hopefully we'll see you again in the future.
Top man, cheers, thanks.
Cheers.
Well, thank you, David, and indeed a comprehensive win tonight for Diamonds in this FA Cup preliminary round replay, 3-0 over Bedford Town. I'm with now the manager and assistant, Biff and Peaksy. First off, Andy, you really have to feel good about tonight's game.
Yeah, delighted. Thought we played really well, played some great stuff. Delighted with 3-0.
And what was the team's preparation like for this game?
The team's preparation was it always would be. We got here in time, we done a good warm-up. We had a chat about what we did right Saturday and what we did wrong Saturday, and our aim was to put it right tonight, and I think we did that.
The lads definitely were determined to show a better outing than, like you said, last Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we didn't play our football. We didn't pass the ball as we can, and that was what we said today. When we get the ball, let's keep it rather than just go direct and too long, and I thought the performance of doing that was much better tonight.
Biff, you had to feel good at halftime, of course, with the team up 2-0. A couple of nice goals there by Tom Lorraine, and then Jason Turner in the start as well.
Yeah, it was good because we changed the front 2, and they said both got off to a great start. Tom scoring in the first few minutes, then Jace does what he normally does, give him a chance, he scores goals. But it was good.
Well, somebody here is a strategical genius. You've started 5 different players for the starting 11 compared to last Saturday, so who takes credit for that, especially with Lorraine and Turner scoring in the first half?
Me, of course. No, we've said all along, Bruce, we've got a strong squad and we can rotate at times. Some of the boys were a bit tired from Saturday. Some have sat there and waited their chance, the front 2 being a good example. They've waited their chance. Tonight was the time for them to play, and they've come in and shown why they're involved with us.
You have to feel good that Finley gets his first clean sheet of the season as well.
Yeah, it's about time. Bit rope at the end when he'd done the old Quincy drag back, but I don't think the lads would have been too happy with that if he could have let it go in. But yeah, happy with that. Finner should be happy with that. It's not just Finners, it's the back 4 as well.
And really that was a clear handball in the second half to give Diamonds a penalty kick, and Matt Gearing, dependable as ever, it was spot on from the spot, wasn't he?
Yeah, we played well again second half and we had some chances. Their keeper made some good saves. That third goal just makes it a little bit safer because at 2-0 if they get a goal, it's game on again. So the third goal was really important. Yeah, Matt took the penalty away really well.
So the FA Cup adventure continues. We're now in first round proper? Well, no, I'm jumping the gun there. We're in the first qualifying round at Hendon. That'll be a week on Saturday. I believe a team 2 divisions above us, so that's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, it'll be another challenge. Hopefully we'll get a chance to go and watch them before then. All we can do is make sure we're ready for it. We're the underdogs, I suppose, which would be quite nice again. We'll go there and give it our best shot, Bruce.
How about for the team for the next game on Saturday? It's at Harrowby. Is everyone fit, or we still have a couple of niggling injuries, I believe? Parkey might be out Saturday as well?
Yeah, Parkey will be out for a little while, obviously, with his finger injury. Jack's obviously now going to be suspended for the next couple of games, so we've got a few. But so that's the beauty of having a big squad. We've got players, as we've seen tonight, who can come in and still makes us really strong.
Joe Merrill back in tonight. You had to feel good about Joe getting into the match.
Yeah, we're pleased for Joe because he is a good part of the squad. And he's had to wait his turn, holidays, injuries, illness. It's been normal with Joe. We know what he's like. But yeah, he's a good player, Joe, and we're going to need him in the next coming months.
All right, well, best of luck Saturday at Harrowby.
Forever.